Hi, Madisha. Good morning.
Hello, ma'am. Good morning.
For you, it's the morning, right?
Yes, it's morning here.
Okay. Just wait for 5 minutes, ma. Okay. If none other
Okay.
is joined, then we can start our class. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Yeah.
Hi, Madisha. Shall we start?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma. So here, so where we left, ma, actually. So group by
Uh,
name. The
no, rollback means TCL was done.
oh, up to TCL was completed, correct?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, ma. So if you want to add, you can add the new things,
Yes,
right,
yes,
ma? Logical
yes.
operators was completed, ma.
No, that's pending.
Okay, okay, ma. Sure. Okay, so the logical operators here is nothing but and or and not, the same as Python. Okay, ma. But the thing is here, it should be in the one liner. That's it. So in Python, we are using with the if condition or else if else functions, we are using the logical operators. So here select star. So simply star will give you that star is the asterisk mark. Okay, the star symbol in SQL was asterisk. So it's an interview question. So they are asking what is the purpose of asterisk. Okay, so from employees, then where age will be greater than 30, first condition. Okay, and salary will be greater than 50,000. Okay,
Yes.
so whatever the rows that we are having in our database and that the employees table now, so satisfy the both the condition.
Both condition.
If it is satisfied only, we can get the output. Okay, we can check by running this, but before that I have to run, you have to run this, use my database. Don't
Yes.
forget to run each and every time while you are opening the SQL for the first time. Okay, ma, like Python that we are running the cells, right, ma? So for
Yes.
like that, we have to intimate the SQL that we are using the database, this database. Then it activates everything. No need to run from the first. Just you have to intimate that I'm using this database. That's it. Okay. So here logical operators and is nothing but right. So here we have to select the both the condition. The first condition is should be age should be greater than 30 and the salary should be greater than 50,000. Okay. So just I'm selecting and run that. So what we can do that mark. So just check the result. Age is everything greater than 30 only, not below 30. And also the salary will be greater than 50. Okay, ma'am. So we have to select the employees with the age will be the over 30 ones. Otherwise, the salary should be under 50,000. Okay. So we have to select the stars from employees where the age should be greater than 30 or the salary should be what, ma'am? Less than 50. If either or condition satisfied, we can get the output.
Okay.
Whatever, if the salary is the age is less than 30 or salary is great, which means less than 50,000, whatever we can get the output. Then select star from employees where the not in a sense negative condition. I want to select the employees. The age is not equal to 28. That's it. Okay. So apart from 28, we can get all the inputs. Okay. All the rows that we can get. Okay. So group by first is concept of the group by ma the same as Python, but it's just records, clubbing the records, then it's visible for us. Okay. So first is group the employees by age and then count the number of employees in each group. Okay. First is we have to print select the age. In the count star is nothing but the count of employees, right? So that should be printed as the employee count from the employees table. Group by, we have to group by the age. That's it. Okay. So select, I have to print the age, then the count of age in employees. That's it. For example, 28 age, how many employees is having the same age of 28? If it's the
Right.
third, how many employees is having the that the same age is 30? Like that we have to find out. Next is we have to grouping the employees by age and also calculate the average salary, showing only the groups with average salary over 50,000. Okay. So from the employees, we have to group by age first of all. Then we have to print the age, then the average salary. That should be printed as the average salary, the column name. Okay. That condition is having average salary should be greater than 50,000. Okay. So let's give the above. Okay, ma'am. So if the age is 35, 40, 32 only, they're having the salary of above 50,000. Apart from that, everyone is having the very low.
Hmm.
Then we are going to be grouping the a data set by the name. So average salary per name. I want to check whether the people with the same name, okay, earning differently or same. That's it. Okay, so that is select of name, average of salary. That should be printed as the average of average salary. Okay. So from employees, the group by the name. So the Alice, the name, the average salary will be the 50,000. Bob, the average salary. Charlie, Alice, Johnson, 75,000, like that. Okay. So just copy this, ma.
Okay.
Completed, ma? Disha, completed?
Ma'am, one more is pending.
Sorry, ma.
The last one is pending.
Okay.
Give me two,
Two,
2 minutes.
right?
Yeah. Okay, ma'am, you are done.
Okay, ma. So next is we are going to be categorize the employees into the salary bands, ma. Okay. So up to this, what we are doing, we are just grouping the table, right, ma, based on the salary, based on the age, whatever. But still the same thing, but we are creating the bands too, based on the salary. Okay, ma. Then maybe, for example, I'm setting the limit below 30 will be the low. Then the between 30 to 60 will be the medium level of salaries. Then else, apart from that, everything was high. So for that, I'm using everything will be done in that cell select ma. Okay. So case in the sense we can it's just like a if else statement. Okay. In Python, it's all case we can use in SQL ma. So when in the sense the condition. So this should be ended as starts with the case, then it should be end with the end as the commander. So it should be printed as the salary band. That's it. Case end. This is the syntax ma. Then I'm putting the alias name of salary band ma. That's it. Okay. Comma. Then count star will give you the what ma. I want low level of low salary band. How many customers? Medium salary band. How many customers? I just only want the salary bands customers count. So that should be mentioned as the band count. So from employees, I'm going to be group by the salary band wise. Okay, salary band is not the column, but explicitly I'm creating the column, then I'm going to be group by that. Okay. Okay, medium level of salary band will be the 25, high level of salary band will be the four employees that we are having.
Yes.
So simply, Disha, that you have to understand in the database management is full and full for data visualization with data, not visualizations, data pulling. That is pull and push only the thing that you are going to do with this. So whatever it displays here, ma, right? Salary band or bank or something. So this is the output from your database. Then this is the input of the what ma? Front end. Okay, with the
Right.
data science and everything that you are working with the one line full and full back end only. You are fetching the
Right.
data, then give it to the maybe imagine we are having the company's application. Okay, you are working with one company. So in that the company's created the application. So here maybe this output will be the what my input of the front end that UI UX that application website's input. Okay. So whatever you are giving here, it will be what ma displays there. Okay,
Right.
so that work can't done by you. So that's called a UI UX developer will doing that. Will connect the front end with the back end. Okay, but I'm telling you, so our main job is to extract the data. That's it. So then saving the data, extracting the data. So you have to done the extractions in a good manner, meaningful, logical. Okay. So it should not be mentioned as a salary band. There's no need. But what they're asking, ma, can categorize employees into the salary band. So for that, the reason I'm giving us a alias name.
Right.
Okay. So this will be it's extra thing only, just like a print function. We are adding some complements, right? This is the output something. So like that.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So before getting into the SQL, you have to keep in mind that it's everything about the data. So we
Right.
have to work on the in that level of manner, not like a coding, just like a Python. See, whatever you are typing in Python, it's full backend. It's not
Hmm.
connected to the front end itself, but it's not like the smart, like SQL. Okay. So next is I'm grouping by age, like decades. Okay, ma. So I'm creating the age as my age group. So count of star, that's simply the employees in group. This is simply uh, it's different of the count of the age group only. Then I'm going to group by the name by its length. Ma. So select, so length is the inbuilt function we are having. So passing the name column, it should mention as the name length, comma, count star, that is count of the employees, that should be mentioned as the count from employees, then group by the name length. Okay. So if the person employee is having the length of 5, so the count will be the 9. If the person's name length is having the length of 3, then the count will be the 7. Okay, ma'am.
Yes.
Then the first letter of the name will be the grouping in the sense we can select from the left, uh, passing the name column, comma 1. Okay, so I'm just extracting only the first letter, that is A, B, C, like this. So next I'm counting the total, that's it. So from employees table, then group by the first letter, that's it. A, B, C, D, like that only I'm having. Next is count of employees with the duplicate salary. So what is here the duplicates means in the sense maybe 2 or 3 members that can have the same salary, right, ma'am? So, but for the SQL, it's a duplicate, right?
Yes.
So I just want to make you understand. So how many employees having the same salary? So select salary, count star, that should mention as my same salary count from employees, group by the age, sorry, salary. Then this is the important ma. I want to understand the repetition of the counts, right, ma? So having condition same salary count, right? The count should be greater than 1. Then we can consider this is the repetition, right, ma?
Hmm.
That's it. Okay. Just copy this, ma.
Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
Oh, hi, Himanshi. Good evening, ma.
Sorry, ma'am, for late joining. Ma'am,
Right.
can I ask you something?
Yes, ma.
Ma'am, yesterday I have seen the recordings and I
Okay.
was applying the codes, but I don't know how to run the codes on my SQL. Can you please tell me what is the option of running?
For running the cells, but right, how many lines you want? Just you have to first select that line. Ma. See, if I want to run this 5 lines, okay, I have to select the lines, control enter.
Sorry, ma'am,
Otherwise,
what control?
control enter.
Control N.
Enter.
Control enter.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
Then it
then you
will run.
can use the symbol, ma. The symbol is there, right? Execute the selected portion of the script, just like a
Ma'am,
thunder symbol.
Ma'am, I was applying the same option, but there was an error. I don't know why it was showing error. First, it wasn't showing. It was going perfectly, but then I by mistake applied a comma, and after that error. That's it.
At the end of the statement, semicolon is mandatory, ma. End of every
Uh,
statement, semicolon is mandatory. So
Yes,
if it
ma'am.
is having the same, just like a upload like this, okay, table creation, the comma is mandatory in the bracket. So please check. I think you miss any one of them.
Ma'am, I have applied a semicolon, but by mistake I add two commas, and after that I again started doing query, and then after when I did starting those data which was perfectly correct, it was also showing error.
Just to share your
Can I?
screen.
Okay, ma'am. Just give me a moment, ma'am. I will share my screen. See, ma'am. Is it visible?
Just a minute, ma. Yes. Select and control enter.
Control.
Okay, see, it's running, ma. You have to just maximize that action output window. You have to just scroll up. No, no. Put your cursor on the output below.
Out. Okay.
Maximize that. No, no, no. Put your cursor and enable maximize. That cell, maximize that cell. Like this. Just a minute. Scroll down, scroll down. So it says executed successfully, ma. Okay.
Okay,
Now
ma'am.
run the cell, create a table.
Create a table if not exist.
Yes, ma. So it's already created. Okay. So it shows
Okay.
ma, right? Table already exists. Down ma. So in the sense, I hope you run this too, right? Insert into
Yes, ma'am.
employee cell. So don't run again. It's enter the duplicates records. Down ma. Just to run the cell, select star from employees. No, no, that line. Select star from employee. 27 the line.
27 is it? From here. Select
Yes.
from employees.
Yes. Select star from
Okay.
employees.
Okay. I was selecting this one. That's why maybe it's
No,
showing
no.
error.
The single line, ma. Single line. Select
Single
any one
line.
of the that select star from employees. That line alone. Control enter. You
Okay.
got the output, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma. Fine.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Sure, sure, sure. Yes, just copy this. Just a minute, guys. Give me a moment. copy this.
Can you please scroll down?
Completed, ma?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, next, the maximum salary of each age group. So first we have group by the age, then finding the maximum salary, ma. Okay, from the employees table. So we can get the maximum salary in what, ma? Each age group, maximum salary. So here I want to count the even age and the odd age employees. So case when age is divisible by 2, if it releases the 0, then it's even, ma. Normal divisibility rule is for all Python, SQL, whatever the programming language. Okay, this modulus symbol. If it is divided by 2, then we can consider as the even number, otherwise the odd number. Okay, ma. So that should be mentioned as the age type. So just I want the count, ma. That's it. Okay, so even aged employees was 22, odd aged was 7. Then here I want to group by the what, ma? Top earnings age groups. So first group by age, then order by the average salary. That's it, ma. Okay, so 70,000 will be the top average salary. Age was 40, ma. Okay, so just copy this, guys, this last two.
Done, ma'am.
Okay. Up to 10 was completed, ma'am. Next is subquery. So what is meant by the subquery in the sense both joins and subquery was very important topic in SQL, ma'am. Okay. So without this, right, the advanced topics, anything will not be happening because subquery in the sense, right? So based on the questions, we did not know the answer of the question itself. Understood? From the question itself, first we have to find out, then we have to find the answer. Okay, so first, what it asking, ma'am? Yeah, find the employees who earn more than the average salary, correct? So we don't have the column called the average salary, correct, ma'am? So the question itself, we don't have any clues further. So first of all, we have to find the average salary. Then we can find out the employees will be scored more than the average salary or not, right? So for that the reason, ma, first select star from employees table where that salary should be greater than the average salary we want, ma, right? So for that average salary, I'm just giving the query, ma. So this is called a subquery. Query inside another query is called a subquery, ma. Okay, so here what we can understand, ma. So first of all, it will give the what, ma? Average of salary, right? From the employees table, it gives the average of salary. Then the subquery will replace the value, ma, right? Instead of the query, we can get the value. So what we can done, ma? So we are getting the only the rows which is greater than the salary part. Okay, that is average salary. Okay. So next is find the employees with the highest salary, ma. Okay, so find out the employees highest salary in the sense first we want to understand the highest maximum of the salary, right? So first of all, we have to find out the select max of the salary from able. Then we can equate with the salary, ma. Got it? So just a select star will give you the employees details, everything, the department, age, whatever the details with the table, ma. Okay. Then find the names of the employees older than the youngest employee. So in this scenario, we did not understand the oldest, youngest employee, right, ma? So I have to use the minimum age. So minimum age will give you what, ma? Minimum age will give you the lowest age.
Lowest one.
From that, yes, ma. From that you can able to understand the minimum age, ma. Okay. Then here is asking who are not the oldest in the company. So I just want the only the oldest people without the oldest people. Maybe her age, his or her age should be 70 or 80, right? Only without that person. So what we can do that, ma? So put that age, right? Minimum of that age we can. So select star from employees where age should be less than the maximum age. That's it.
Maximum.
Okay. So select if a specific employee, the John, something has the highest salary. I'm checking only. Okay, I'm not sure about that. So where the name should be John, then and the salary should be what? Maximum. If it is true, only we can get the output. There is no output, right? So it is not true. Okay, ma'am. If anything will be result there, then we can say it's okay, it's correct. John is the highest salaried person, but it's not coming any of the output, ma'am. So we can consider the given query was wrong. Just copy this.
Can you please scroll down? Done, ma'am.
Okay. So next is here I want to get the top three salaries, ma. Okay. So select star from employees. I want to check the whether the salary in select salary from. Okay. So I'm going to be check. So this is a subquery starts from here. So select salary from inside that what I'm doing in a sense. This is called multiple subqueries. Okay. First subquery, then the second that what I'm doing instead of giving the employees table, I'm giving the specified table what I'm creating. I want to select only the distinct salary ma. Okay, from employees table, then it should be ordered by what ma? Salary. Then the descending order in the sense highest will be the top. Then I'm using the limit here. So what it denotes the things? Three counts from the top three counts. Okay. So that should be mentioned as what ma? Top salaries. Got it? So this is the final query, main query. That's it. Understood, ma?
Yes, ma'am.
See, for me, the values get repeated, ma. So I'm getting the lots of values, but everything was same. David, Jan, Alice, then Bob. That's the values gets repeated again and again. Okay. Alice, this is the Bob, and this is the David. Okay. David and Dan Smith account was same. Salary was same. So I'm the 4 employees. Okay. Because I'm just filtering the top 3 salaries alone, right? Not a top 3 employees. So this is the top 3 salaries. Okay. 80, 75, and 60. That's it. Simply. Okay. Next month. So in the from class also you can use a subquery. So select age, then average salary. So from the from you can use the select of age, then the average of salary. That should be printed as what mark? Average of AVJ salary. So from employees group by the age. That should be mentioned as what mark? Age average. The condition will be what mark? 50,000 above 50,000 because that's given here, right? So this will the 3 will satisfy the given condition mark. Just copy from the file mark.
Can you please scroll down? I'm done.
Okay, guys, now just create a new file. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
New SQL file. Okay, ma'am. So if you're doing the things, you are just going to start with a create a database. Okay, like this. You can take the reference, but please don't copy paste this. Okay, try to create a different one. Maybe this will be named as my database in the sense. So you can name it as different name. I'm telling you. Okay. So the same way, just create the same database, then use the database. Okay, next create a different table, not the same that employee, student, like that. Okay, just create a different database which is in the same table. Okay, different table. Then just insert the values into that, guys. Got it? I hope you can clear with this, right? Side by side, guys, you need to practice that too, because you can have the assessment, but I was not sure that when it was. Okay, so in that you have to do that. Okay, so please press side by side, guys. I hope that for both of you, it's getting clear, right?
Ma'am, you want us to create a new table, right?
Yes. First of all, new query tab like this one. Go to the file, then the new query tab. Okay. So like this, you can have. So in that, create a new database, then the table, then insert the values. Okay. Then name the file it as practice file, practice SQL file. Okay. The file name.
Okay, ma'am.
Start doing that, guys. Guys, we can wind up the session for today. Okay. So balance we can see that on Monday, guys.
All right, ma'am.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Ma. Good night, Tisha.
All right, ma'am. Good night, ma'am.
Good night, Ma, Himanshi.